We are in the midst of a very busy season here at the Bluegrass Family Farm, and we've been outside working a ton, and it seems like this time of year all of the indoor tasks can kind of get pushed to the side, and I know as a homemaker that can bring on overwhelm for a lot of people. So today I wanted to share a few things that I've found that really work for our family as far as staying on top of all of the laundry that is never ending when you have a family to take care of that likes to get out in the mud. Our home is about 1,200 square feet in the finished space upstairs, but our basement has been unfinished since we moved here, and we're in the middle of finishing it out. So with a family of 5, I feel like we definitely need the extra space, and our laundry room is down here, so I'm excited to kind of make that a little bit more cozy whenever I go to do laundry. Whenever your laundry has piled up and you have dishes to do, you have cleaning to take care of, there are a million other chores piling up. And so I really focused on creating a system for my family for our laundry and our cleaning routine, and just trying to stay organized. That way every single day I'm doing a small task or a small list of chores that's manageable versus allowing everything to kind of pile up and then I'm trying to get everything done at once. This really has helped me stay on task every day, knowing what I need to get done. Obviously, it's not always perfect. There's some days that things happen, life happens, but this really has helped our family. One of the ways that I have minimized the amount of laundry that we have to do is by really focusing on the items that we need to keep in our closets and dressers. I know that kind of seems like just common knowledge, but the things that you accumulate in your closets and your dressers and drawers really can make an impact on the amount of laundry that you have to wash. So I try to seasonally go through our closets and dressers and drawers in each of our rooms for each family member and really downsize and pull away from what we're not using, what we've grown out of, or honestly what needs thrown away or donated. So that really has helped me. I've tried to have more of a minimal mindset with this, and the less is more. So the less you have, the less worry you have, and the less consumption it has on your thoughts and the workload that you have for yourself. So especially if you have a big family like we do, or you're a growing family, downsizing the items makes such a huge difference in our mental and emotional state, and it really does help to just ease the difficulty of the chores and tasks at hand. So we have one laundry hamper in all of our upstairs. So we all share the same laundry hamper, and it sits at the foot of my bed. So I've taught my kids to put their laundry in that hamper, and then I will do a walkthrough every day and gather towels, washcloths, clothing items, whatever I need to, and put in that laundry hamper. Once that one single laundry hamper is full, then I take it downstairs and wash it immediately, and then I dry the clothes, bring them upstairs, and put them away. So sometimes I'll wash the clothes on one day and dry them, and then the next morning is typically whenever I'll bring them upstairs after I've made my bed, and I will lay them out on my bed, sort them by room, and then I will take them to each room and I will put them away. So that is how we stay on top of laundry, and we do laundry every single day. We do accumulate, it seems like about a load of laundry a day. So by washing it every day, I'm never behind on laundry. So I say that I'm never behind on laundry. This system really does help me stay on top of laundry. There are obviously seasons in life that happen where you get busy or you get sick and you can get behind on laundry. But as far as everything goes, our normal routine, our daily routine, this really does help us stay on top of the laundry. So this probably goes without saying, but as a homemaker, these tasks can become very mundane and they can become very overwhelming if you're struggling to incorporate a system into your family's routine. And so I think that it is important to really sit down and try to plan, and just, even if it's not necessarily a plan, just to focus on rhythms and when you can do these things, and fit these homemaking tasks into your schedule so that it's not overwhelming and doesn't become too much. But the perspective of making, having clean clothes there for your family to wear is a love language, just like taking care of your home is a love language for your family. It may be the unseen tasks that are getting done, but those tasks are so important and they create such a comforting and cozy home for your family. So just remind yourself and keep that perspective that even having clean clothes washed and a clean bed with clean bedding washed is you loving your family and caring for them. Like I said, we have the one laundry hamper that when it gets full, we immediately take that and put it into the washing machine. But as far as our bedding goes, we do that one bed a week. So I will rotate which bedding I'm going to wash that week. So I'll do my husband and I's bedding, and then the boys' bedding, and then my daughter's bedding. And I'll just rotate that weekly so that all of the bedding is also getting washed. That is a good way where you know that you're washing all of the bedding, but you're not overwhelmed by it. You're not trying to get all 3 of the beds washed at once. Now, this past week, my kids have been sick, so I've had to go through and wash all of the bedding all at once. Like I said, there are those times and seasons in life when things happen, and so instead of being overwhelmed by it, I just tried to block out a little bit of time during the day to wash and dry the clothes. We had some really nice warm days, and so I decided to hang all of the bedding out to dry on the clothesline, and that made the bedding smell really nice and comforting, especially for some sick kiddos. Once I have washed and dried and put all of the clothes out on my bed and I've sorted everything, I sort all of the clothes by room. So the boys share a room, I'll put their clothes in a pile, I'll put my daughter's clothes in a pile, and then my husband's clothes in a pile, and then I will take them to each room. Another good tip I have for any person that is trying to stay on top of laundry and trying to keep their home organized is to keep a basket in the closet with all of the extra hangers. So as soon as I take clothes out of the closet from the hanger, I'll put the hanger in the basket, and then whenever it's time for me to go hang all of the clothes up, I will get the basket out and hang clothes up and put it back in. I also keep a tote in the closets of my boys and my daughter. Anything they've grown out of that needs donated or anything that's damaged goes in the tote, and then I try to go through once a month and go through those items and do what I need to do with those. But those are just some tips that I found. Any homemaker, any mother that has a big family and that needs to keep everything organized and keep systems in place, these tips really do help. They've helped me tremendously to stay organized and to keep their closets from overflowing and just turning into a chaotic mess. As homemakers, I know that there are items that tend to be forgotten about, and so some of the things I want to remind everyone to wash, if you don't have this on your list of things, is your curtains hanging in your home. Those a lot of times will gather dust and debris, so you'll see at the very top of your curtain that you'll have a little bit of dust gathered there, and so I try to wash those seasonally. So anytime that the seasons change, I'll get those and put them in the washing machine. And then also your shower curtains and the shower curtain liners. I just take the liner out, and I try to do that every month or so and put that in the washing machine. And then I just hang it right back up into the shower to dry. And the same goes with the shower curtain. And then also your bath rugs. So we have bath rugs outside of the showers. We have 2 bathrooms. So, and then I also have kind of a little rug around the toilet. So I gather that rug and the one in front of our shower every week, and I wash those at the same time that I'm cleaning my bathroom. That way everything is clean at once. And we do get out and stand on those rugs, and like they get wet and things like that. So that's why I opt to wash those weekly instead of, once a month or something like that. But I just wanted to throw that in there because I think we do sometimes forget about those items that can gather dust without us knowing about it. And the same goes for area rugs and things like that. I know that now people have washable area rugs, which we don't have washable area rugs. We have one small one in our living room, but I just vacuum that periodically. I'll sprinkle a little bit of baking soda on there and let it sit for a while, and then I'll vacuum that like once a week. And also, like if you have any entry rugs or anything like that you could throw in your washing machine, that would also be a good thing to remember. So just a few more laundry tips, and then we're gonna get on to actually creating our own laundry detergent that I found a while back. It has saved us so much money, and I absolutely love it. So I can't wait to share that with you all. I don't hang all of our clothing out on the line. A lot of it I will just put into the dryer, but in the warmer months, I do like to put the clothes that I don't want to dry or I don't want to dry in the dryer out on the line. So like dresses and just some nicer items that we have for church and things like that, I like to bring those out on the line to dry. I have been researching for a really long time to try to find a really effective laundry detergent recipe that I felt worked well on stains and got all of our clothes clean, because we are a farming family. We do have really dirty clothes at times, and so I needed something that was effective for our clothes at getting them clean, but also gentle on some of our nicer items, and also a recipe that I felt was more natural and safer for our family. And so I found this recipe, and we've been using this for several months now, and it has worked really well for us. And so it is 4 cups of borax, 4 cups of washing soda, and 4 cups of baking soda, and then 2 of the Fells Snap the Bars that's grated. I use my food processor to grate those. And then I also add in about 20 drops of essential oil. I've opted for lavender or eucalyptus, or I've used both at times. And then whenever I do use my dryer, I have a couple of dryer balls that I'll also put a little bit of essential oils on those and pop those in with my clothes in the dryer. And honestly, just the combination of all of those things has worked really good for our clothing. This is a very cost-effective laundry detergent. We just have a basic top loader washer, so I don't know if this would work for a front loader or not, because we have a top loader, but it's 1 tablespoon per load of laundry. So you can fill your top loader completely up and add 1 tablespoon into your laundry, and that does the trick. You don't need any more than that. If you have really soiled clothes, then I would suggest pre-soaking them, but that would be like with any other laundry detergent. I feel like if you have something that's really dirty, then you probably want to pre-soak it. Something I also do with our laundry is I add in about a tablespoon of Castile soap. So I have the Dr. Bonner's lavender Castile soap, and I do add in about a tablespoon of that with the laundry detergent that is just the powder form. So all of those things combined, I feel like that our laundry gets clean. I feel like it's gentle on our laundry, and it lasts us anywhere between 3 and 4 months, just depending on what all we're washing. I mean, we're a family of 5, and so I feel like we do laundry, like I said, every single day, but this has lasted us 3 to 4 months, and so it's very cost effective, and it does a really good job at getting your clothes clean. I'm currently working on getting everything up onto our blog. So all of my homemade essential recipes, all of the recipes that are going to be included in the videos are all going to be linked back to our blog. And then I have the recipes will be easy to print off, so that if you all want to go to the store with them or you want to order them, all of the links and everything will be included in the blog post. So that is exciting, and if you just to make it easier for you all, that way you know, it is www.thebluegrassfamily.com, so you can go there and check that out. I'll also be updating on our farm and the things that hopefully we'll be able to pass information along to you all. We're going to be having our Tamworth pigs are going to be delivering at the end of August, and so we are going to be selling some Tamworth pigs if that's something that you're interested in. Let me know if you all make this homemade laundry detergent and how it works for your family. And also, if you have a large family, let me know if you might have a better recipe, or if you have any laundry tips that you would like to share with us other homemakers. I am always open to new ideas and open to suggestions and tips from you all, and also that helps other people that watch these videos that are needing a hand and getting their systems in place as homemakers, and it just helps all of us out. So thank you all so much for being here today. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to our channel, and we hope you have a great day.